This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Give me PC2. We're just going to roll this.
Allegations people can only describe as disgusting and nauseating coming out of the Baltimore County Fire Department.
All right.
The situation now sparking a police investigation, raising major public health concerns. A Baltimore County fire employee is being investigated for inappropriate behavior at work. A source telling WMAR2 News this comes after the employee allegedly made videos of lewd acts in public areas at multiple firehouses in the county.
He's whacking
Councilman David Marks tells me firefighters and paramedics told him of the situation a few days ago.
They obviously are very concerned about their own public health and safety. I've been on the council for 15 years. This is probably the most disturbing series of allegations I've ever heard.
In a letter obtained by WMAR2 News, Baltimore County Fire Chief Joseph Dixon says the county's health officer tells him even if the allegations are substantiated, the risk to employees is minimal to none. Even so, fire department employees are encouraged to get tested at the Employee Health Center. They've also initiated hazmat cleaning of all career stations and fire department offices in the public safety building. That includes cleaning several vehicles, bathrooms, kitchens, bunk rooms, lockers, and more. They're also working to replace all station ice machines in response to the allegations.
Are you telling me this dude was whacking it into the ice machine? What? What?
See, that's interfering with work. You got to wait till you're off your shift, like we do. And then you take it to the back bathroom.
That's right. Not that hard, dude.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Gross.
Ay, 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 ay.
So, dude was recording video as well. It says an employee. I'm assuming it's a man.
Yeah.
Of him. So it was like in public areas, masturbating at multiple firehouses in the county.
Wow.
So like the kitchen area of the firehouse, is that what I'm understanding it to be?
Gotta be.
Okay. And so the ice machine's wild. Water fountains, everything, kitchens. So is that just because he was walking around with wiener hands that they wanted to hazmat everything, or was he launching ropes into stuff?
This guy didn't know whether he was coming or gone. It's hard to tell sometimes. The only people that are allowed to masturbate at work is McConaughey and Wolf of Wall Street. 2-3 times a day. You're dealing with numbers, decimal points, high frequencies. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. I don't enjoy it. I don't want to implode. So I just do it. It's a prescription. You know what I'm saying?
So
ay, 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 ay.
I have no idea what's going to happen here. I am aware of these disturbing allegations and want to make clear that the health, safety, and well-being of our employees at Baltimore County is our top priority. My administration is working closely with the Baltimore County Fire Department and union leadership to ensure that the team has the resources and support they need as this investigation continues. As this is a personnel matter and remains under active investigation, I am not able to comment at this time. The president of the Professional Firefighters Local 1311 said the actions were a serious breach of trust and has no place in the department. Yeah, I think that goes without saying. So I guess we'll keep an eye on the whacker, the Baltimore County whacker. Ice machine, wild.
You have no idea how much semen you all ingest throughout your lifetime. And I start with one sacred place called the Lazy River, ladies and gentlemen.
Band-Aids and semen.
Band-Aids and semen and pus, blood, teeth, fungus. Enjoy. Just enjoy. I'm not picking on any particular lazy river. I'm just talking about
all of them in general.
Every lazy river in general I'm talking about. Because that guy, that fit from Chicago, that stooped his wife when he woke up, did not rinse off before he took the kids to the lazy river.
That's right.
I guarantee
and
you.
And it's just...
And there you are playing, spitting water out like an idiot, on your friend.
So nasty. That did not hit right today.
So let me ask you this. I was going to start a segment on this show called Our Unpopular Opinion. And I'd like to give mine right now.
I like it.
I think it's okay to masturbate in the bathroom at work on your own time in the privacy of a closed door.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you agree with that?
I don't disagree with that.
Anybody want to disagree with that? That might be an unpopular
if
opinion.
You're on your OSHA break, who cares?
Absolutely. How does everybody feel
what
about that?
does it matter what you're doing in there?
Right.
As long as you're not using, I would say, the company Wi-Fi to access porn.
Right.
I think you're fine.
Right. Or taking up too much time. Get in, get your business done. Get out of there.
Yeah.
You know?
Clean up
and
after
don't leave
yourself.
any evidence. That's you. That's it. Keep it off the wall.
Yeah. And that goes with your boogers, too.
Aim for the
Jesus
toilet.
Christ.
Aim for the toilet when you're kneeling over that thing. Hit the target. But that not hurt anybody. I mean, that's behind the door.
They're telling people to go get tested.
Yeah, this is a psycho here.
So that leads me to believe people definitely, there's a high possibility that somebody ingested, or there's at least a possibility, maybe not high, that's ingested his bodily fluids.
How many times you masturbate at work there?
I want to know the name of the company that's going to clean this stuff up.
Dude, right?
Oh.
Right. Splat.
No, what's the name of that company? They come in after disasters. I see their commercials all the time. I wonder if they got
I need a number. I need my place cleaned up, too.
All right, man.
Get out of here.
Good luck with that, dude. They're out there, man. I don't know what to tell you. They're all over the place. And they kind of seem to they kind of want to get caught, don't they? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's recording it for what purpose?
Yeah.
When you're posting it,
peeing and pooping on equipment at work, yeah, you need to go to jail. I don't need that in my creamer. I really don't. Or do I?
You don't know what you're missing.
I'm going to
buddy.
go home and play fireman. Yeah, you know what? You always don't like the masturbating paramedic until you got a pair of scissors stuck in your neck. And then all of a sudden,
you're like, you'll do.
You don't mind a little sperm hand shutting the artery down.
The cleaning company name is Come Clean.
Boom! Say, get in a parking lot, man. That's attempted murder. Did you say that? Or what's
No.
No. What's the charge on that? That's got to be a pretty heavy. That's got to be a felony, doesn't it?
Yeah, if it's going into people's food.
Yeah. Screw that guy.
Yeah.
That's not right.
So, bad juju. We'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
Obviously, the investigation's still ongoing. We gotta see what happens.
Keep your dick out of the water cooler, buddy.
It's not. Honestly, what's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? I'm sure he's.
Yeah.
I'm sure he sticks it in dogs. I mean, what freak? You know, what are the parameters here?
I don't know. Check his browser history for sure.
Yep.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Alrighty-dighty. No, Billy McFarland. We're not big fans of his here on this show. And that's because, he screwed so many people over. The Fire Festival, the Fire Festival 2, the whatever. And I mean, beyond that, he just has.
Seems like it might have been a bunch of rich people that could handle the hit.
blow.
Yeah.
He does have one of the most punchable faces
100,000
in the history of mankind.
billion%.
He is back. He's so back, dude. Let's just roll the beautiful bean footage.
To the millions of people who have doubted me.
This morning, Fire Festival founder Billy McFarland is back. And this time, he says you can believe him.
The artists are flying in. The documentary cameras are rolling.
Taking to social media, promising a once-in-a-lifetime festival of music, experiences, and fun, taking place this weekend on a small island off the coast of Honduras.
To everybody that said there wouldn't be power. To everybody that said the phoenix wouldn't rise.
Unlike Fire Festival 2, which McFarland advertised as taking place last spring in Mexico before the government pulled the plug, This year's festival, rebranded Phoenix after McFarland sold off the rights to the name Fire on eBay for a little less than $250,000 this past July, it has a headliner attached. French Montana, who recorded this message McFarland published on his Instagram.
We're going to shut it down. You already know what it is. Shout out to my guy, Billies.
We reached out to Montana's rep, but have not heard back. This would be the third attempt at running a music festival for McFarland. His first try, the original Fire, wound up with him sentenced to 6 years in jail and ordered to pay back $26 million in restitution after he promised concertgoers the ultimate luxurious music festival in the Bahamas.
The actual experience exceeds all expectations.
But what they received was soggy cheese sandwiches, pup tents, and no music after none of the advertised artists showed up.
We had no electricity, there was no showers, there's no bathrooms, there's no running water.
McFarland has tried promoting the exclusivity of this weekend's gathering by selling only 400 tickets and urging potential concertgoers to purchase advertising.
I'm taking 50 custom flags with your company's logo, your inside joke, or your buddy's face, and planting them in the sand around Diamond Key. Each flag is $2,500 US. DM me your artwork, and let's make history.
Okay, so
so what happened? It happened. It went off. He announced the festival, and it was happening that weekend. That's how it all happened.
I'm sure he didn't have much to do with it in the end. I wish he'd get eaten by a shark. You know who else has a punchable face? And we always we should give him credit because it's a really punchable face. Is that Percy from the Green Mile?
Oh yeah,
the dude at the end, Doug Hutchinson. How about that? There's the other punchable face.
So Phoenix Festival ran for one day in Diamond Key, Honduras. French Montana was there. He did perform. Concertgoers did show up. They paid between $200,000 to $500,000 for the privilege.
What?
I don't know if anyone actually paid the $500,000. There was a live stream that many people spent $7 to view. There was food. There was bathrooms. It technically happened, so that's the good news.
That's good.
The bad news, pretty much everything else. Folks who watched from afar on social media said the event looked as well attended as some people's Friendsgivings were. Yeah. There must be tens of people there, one commenter said. Nobody really knew the words to any of the performers' songs. The power cut out intermittently. Right. The vegetarian food option was white rice and corn with some silk strands on it. The banner behind the stage said Gooch Island. That's it. That's all we have.
Gooch Island.
Gooch Island.
Okay.
So not even the name of the festival, not even the name of the artist, just Gooch Island.
So the artist probably saw an opportunity to get some notoriety. I mean, just because it's him.
Right.
So why, as an artist, I mean, what downside do you have, I guess? I mean, if you're a nobody.
Right.
I've never heard of that. Who? French Montana? I don't know what that is. It's auto-tuned all to hell. Never heard of it. But anyways. I don't believe the money part of it, and 400 people. We get that for a show at the Annex. What are we talking about here?
No idea.
What a weenie head. Mm-hmm. He's such a narcissistic weenie head.
I'm all for perseverance, and I get that just because you don't succeed once, you shouldn't just stop doing things, right? Sometimes failure is just a means of collecting some data so you can do better the next time, right? But then also sometimes you need to accept that you're really terrible at things and maybe just pick something else to do.
The only data he's got is that the crowd the first time wanted to feed him to the sharks. That's the only data.
You know what I mean?
You know, what are we talking about here? You know, you might want to go to How to Run a Concert University and then try it again.
Well,
there are things that need to be done, dumbass.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just have put a Kardashian on the air and everything falls into place. But there are licenses and oh my God, what an idiot! His crowd control skills are. That's probably why he only had 4. When you only got to outrun 400 people because the food sucks, I think your odds are better.
Right. He was all like, take my chances with only 400 people.
Do you have a picture of the island or where it happened or anything? I mean, I already don't like the music. I'd like to see what the campsite they were at. Yay.
Okay, so here is what we got here. It's loading. Here's a picture.
I bet she didn't get paid either.
By the stage.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that looks like a resort.
Right.
That looks like an all-inclusive resort. All right. Fine.
Yeah.
People are trapped. They have nowhere else to go. They're there for entertainment.
Okay. Well, I hope some people had fun.
Enjoy your cold cheese sandwich.
I mean, hopefully he didn't rip off the island folks like he did in Firefest, because that really pissed me off. He hired all them people on the island to do work for him and didn't pay them.
Right.
So.
Well, how could he screw it up? I mean, if you've got one artist. I mean, again, talk about data. I mean, the only data you need is the fact that you get underserved, you don't get what you were promised, and what are you doing it for? Your own social media? I don't understand what you're getting out of it, really, with a no name. It's just weird.
French Montana. Well, French Montana isn't really a no name.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's an audience there.
Okay.
It's definitely not our audience.
Right. I didn't know that. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, the other guy, Billy, whatever, the other guy that played is not as big.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, French Montana is a Moroccan and American rapper. So I assume having him do an island show is probably pretty fun.
I hope they do a 3-hour documentary on this 400-person show. I can't wait. And then they all went to the buffet and had chicken. They didn't even get chicken.
At least there was infrastructure on that.
But it's just his whole thing about being a promoter, and it's just so annoying. I don't understand why it's so annoying.
He's very annoying. He's one of the most annoying people on the planet.
He has no idea what he's doing, and yet he's using it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's using his failure as notoriety. And you know you're going to get screwed. That's what's funny about it.
It's so weird to use, because Fire Festival, obviously, dumpster fire, right? But that was his, infamy. So using, your bad name to promote things is just so... It's just so 2025.
Well, in a way, he's famous for it now. So now you want to go get a picture with him.
Right.
It's just strange, man.
People are weird.
People are weird.
But I would not give my money to that guy.
Right.
I just would not.
Why would you give that dude your credit card number? He's been...
Yeah.
He's done jail time. I mean... strange.
It is.
And there's so many shows that are put on so well.
Right.
All over the Caribbean, all over Cancun and wherever. They're everywhere, and they're put on very well. And then there's this guy.
And then there's him.
Did he get pardoned? Did Trump pardon him? What happened? How did he get out of jail? I thought he wasn't even allowed to put a show on.
Served his time. He's an international waters, John. He can do whatever he wants.
I didn't even go, and I want my money back. I didn't even go.
We need to just accept we're never going to get rid of Billy.
Right. He's killing it.
He's just going to
absolutely
pop up every now and then.
He's killing it, man.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of news today. I'm not going to lie. All right. Shirley Manson. This was just a weird one for me. And I saw her post ranting about beach balls, and I was like, what happened?
Yeah, I saw the headline. And it's weird because we just had Butch Vig on, and they were so excited to go to New Zealand and Australia and do all these shows, and everybody's excited and healthy and ready for the next leg.
Yeah,
going into Christmas, and then Shirley goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs,
right? And
beach balls.
Her Facebook post was something, or maybe it was on X. I don't remember. Was something about I became a rock girl because I hate the beach or something, and I was like, what's happening?
I have very fair skin. Great, lady. Get out of my sun. Get out of my sun, would you? You're blocking.
Man.
She's out there
PC2.
screaming at people on the beach. It's bad for you. They're going to die.
Oh, no.
Okay, psycho.
So Garbage was performing at an outdoor show in Australia, and singer Shirley Manson stopped the show to go off on a guy with a beach ball. And then kind of was all like, let's get him. And then the crowd kind of turned on her. Wild.
Guy with your big beach ball. Ooh, I'm so scared of you. So thrilled by you. What a douchebag. Like, it literally makes me want to beg people to go over there and punch you in the face. It's disrespectful, and musicians have had enough. And we're fed up of not getting paid properly, and fed up of having to play for douchebags like you. You're a middle-aged man in a ridiculous hat. Literally want to ask people to punch you in the face. I'm a lady, so I won't.
He's just trying to have a good time.
You cannot do that, man.
No.
And by the way, she would not do well at a Jimmy Buffett concert. She would have a heart attack.
You don't like douchebags in hats? With beach balls?
I mean, stop at a show to tell a crowd to turn on somebody.
That's kind of wild.
At first, I thought it was pretty funny when she says, "Ooh, big, scary man with beach ball." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of funny." And then it's like, "Punch him, kill him."
I know. I was like, "Well, good thing she wasn't at Sonic Boom where we were handing out beach balls to people."
What is that? She's nuts.
And then at their next show, a bunch of people showed up with beach balls.
Of course they did. What's the one way to get people to bring 1,000 beach balls to your concert? Tell them you hate beach balls.
Right.
That's so
right.
Dumb. So dumb.
And bitching about not getting paid enough is not a great look.
That's horrible.
Right. So anyway,
wow.
She did another concert yesterday and apologized for her beach ball rant.
Any reason in particular?
But then she lost the crowd again when she went into another rant.
Why would that trigger? Why would a beach ball do that, though?
I don't know.
What?
Very impressive, and not only are they impressive, but they are very, very big. The only thing that kind of shocks me a little is that there's been more fuss made about me offending beach balls than there has about 20,000 Palestinian kids. I would just like to remind you all what actually is important in this life. And maybe a beach ball brings you joy, and for that I apologise. If I upset you about your blessed beach balls, I humbly apologise.
I joined a band because I hate the beach.
It was so weird.
That's like the worst stand-up comedy act I've ever heard at a concert.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her.
What do you think, Butch? Butch is probably like, dude, you gotta stop drinking scotch before you go on stage. I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed for her. I mean, that's kind of weird.
Why, dude?
Yeah, that's a weird
Why?
one. I mean, I like her. I love Garbage. I mean, that's kind of that's not a great look. Let's punch the guy out with the beach ball.
I thought that was a little far.
Well, it's not. It's kind of not funny. I mean, I don't know what she's trying to do, but.
Yeah, it could have been funny.
So people are. I wonder how she feels about people on their cell phones when they're video taping her or shooting video. You know, instead of watching her, why didn't she yell at those guys? That seems to be the go-to thing for artists. You know, Draymond will stop a show. You know, it's part of their shtick. You know.
Where?
At least with the cell phone, you know, it's kind of a thing we all argue about. Beach balls? Who's yelled about beach balls?
I joined a band because I hated the effing beach.
I mean, initially that's kind of funny. I mean,
I know.
I'd love to see her at her shrink's office talking about the horror of the beach.
I joined a band because I wanted to listen to Susie and the Banshees and the Cure and be dark and beautiful. I love the musical community. I want to respect their artistry. I'm so tired of folks taking music for free and treating us all like circus performers.
Yeah. See, I don't mind the ranting. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's whatever. It's your time. I paid. But you know what? I also paid.
Yeah.
I also paid to see you.
Continue listening to Spotify and toss your stupid beach balls around like you were 10 years old. I love the musical community. I want to respect their artistry. It's so wild.
I want everybody to
just so much going on there.
Sit down and hang on every word I say, and don't say a word until I look at you.
Like,
but I mean, to pay and then go get insulted. I mean, I'd be like, screw you, lady. I want a refund.
Well, it's so wild. So you're mad at beach balls. You're mad at Spotify. But you shouldn't. You need to accept that people are going to listen to your music for free.
Yeah.
And that you need to make up for that by maybe doing meet and greets or selling more intriguing merch or whatever. Because other bands are thriving, even though they started in music never having people pay for their music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's artists that never experienced the money from a CD sale like Garbage did.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of a weird... She's just kind of weird.
I think she's always been kind of not anti-American, but she's got a different set of standards. It's always seemed like when I've seen her talk. And by the way, am I wrong about beach balls at concerts? I mean, are they that annoying and distracting?
Oh, Miranda Lambert went off
about
on a
beach
ball in 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have the audio on that?
I don't think we're going to want to play that. I don't know. I mean, we can, but...
You guys here to play volleyball, or are we here to watch band, dude?
She popped somebody's beach ball on stage.
Can you... Okay, so beach ball's landing on stage. All right.
Landing on stage, okay, sure.
So did the beach ball go up and touch her? Did it get lobbed her direction?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's a beach ball. It's not...
I mean, you've got so much distraction at concerts. You know what's annoying is when somebody gets hoisted up on somebody's shoulders. That's annoying. They don't stop a show for that. You know, cell phones,
right?
Beach balls,
right?
People talking. You're trying to hear a show, somebody's just talking the whole time. That's super annoying.
She just sounds pissy. I'm mad about Spotify, and now I'm mad about beach balls.
I think
I joined a band because I hate the beach.
I think
that's a weird reason to join a band.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, you know what I'm going to do at the next Garbage show? Oh, she's going to get people are going to unload on her. I'm going to take a medicine ball and throw it at her next time I walk.
Dude,
I go to the Silver.
No, you can't do that.
I'm going to take a 12-pound medicine ball, and me and my buddy are going to chuck it. My ankle.
You can't do that.
My ankle.
I want to get a T-shirt that says I joined a band because I hated the effing beach.
Yeah.
It's just such a weird sentence.
It's out of nowhere. I mean, you're at and you're playing in a place, Australia, right? We're in Australia. How many tourists in Australia?
It's a lot.
A ton.
But
I don't know. Maybe am I misreading the room on beach balls?
I didn't think we had a problem with beach balls.
I did not know we had a problem with beach balls.
And then you can't be like, I want people to go over and punch you in the face.
Yeah, that's too far. That's too much. You can't, because somebody will.
Well, and I don't know, calls for violence are just not.
I mean, look at those European shows where they wave flags. Those giant, tall, skinny flags out in the crowd. It's crazy. And you'd think she would be have some tolerance for all of that stuff, Beach balls. The beach. Strange. She's a strange duck, dude.
Yeah. Oh, and here he is. He's far stage right.
Oh, you know what? It just hit me. Now I know why she doesn't like the beach. She's only happy when it rains.
Oh, no. Oh, son of a.
Yeah. And she is, what is she? She's Scottish, right? I don't think they have beaches in Scotland. I think it just rains all day.
Where the hell?
No, I don't think she's lying about being happy when it rains. I think
she's from Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. It's a concert.
It's a concert, and the guy just tossed the beach ball, and I guess she called him a small man with a small wiener.
I wonder if she's
like,
she's like paranoid about that leading to other things getting thrown, or a shoe.
Is right.
She just sounds cranky. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She just sounds cranky.
But I don't know. She seems like a joy to hang out with.
Yeah. Sign up for that.
Because we just had Butch on. He's got the gig coming up, and he says they're having a ball. He said that they couldn't be having more fun.
No beach balls on the rider.
This is like the opposite of fun.
This is the fun killer, dude. She's the fun police. I'm
going to pay to see some lady just rant about beach balls on stage. Okay, cool. Let me see what I got here.
So,
yes.
Here's something that always bugs me specifically, like stadium or seated concerts.
Okay.
So whenever a parent brings their kid and makes a big old sign and waves it straight up in the air.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot about signs. I didn't even
If you are going to bring a sign, it needs to be, you need to be pressed against the front rail and hanging over that.
There you go.
Like a civilized person. Not like the parent of a kindergartner whose child takes priority over everyone else's lives.
Hey, you want to hear something crazy, dude? And you want to hear something crazy?
It's Monday, why not?
I don't even remember seeing a beach ball at the beach.
Yeah.
No.
That's
a
good point.
Honestly, a regular beach ball might be better at a concert because it won't float up in the air all the way to the...
Maybe a volleyball or a frisbee. I do not see beach balls at a beach ever in my life.
No.
How weird is that?
That's weird.
I would rather... You know where they do belong is like motivational speaker crowds.
Yes.
That's where we need the people who are already having a bad time so they can get booped instead of having to be depressed while they listen to someone who's having a good time.
I mean, why would you go to a show? Why would you do a job where people annoy you when you say that the thing you hate in life is people annoying you?
Why would you be a public figure at all?
Right.
That is probably the worst. Oh, I'm going to have people annoy me, and then I'm going to have people whose jobs it is to get a reaction out of me, whether in some way or another,
Yeah.
Journalists, anything. Like, you're attracting attention to yourself. More people are going to be there. That means there are more opportunities to annoy you.
Yeah.
And they're not there for you. They're there for them.
How do you like to, if you go to Metallica, say we go to a Metallica show, and the first thing James Hetfield comes out and says, I don't like sand.
I know, dude. Like... It's so wild.
It would be like
okay.
if you go to any outdoor concert and you're like, nobody gets to smoke weed.
Right. It's just so
if
weird.
I smell the show stops.
Yeah, very specific. I have no clue. I have no logical explanation. Shirley needs to uncrank herself and maybe go to a beach and relax.
Dude, she joined a band because she hates the beach.
Let me just by the description you gave me, she wanted all things darkness. So maybe it's the coloration of the beach. Maybe if we do an inflatable skull and lob that around,
it just
she
needs
might
to be
take the stick out of her butt.
Yeah.
But I could get with that. But like there are metal bands who, we're not doing moshing, we're doing dodgeball.
Right. Yeah.
They don't have a wall of death. They just light up a couple dodgeballs and say go to town. And play a mad riff.
All right, man. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your take on that. Dave Grohl comes out at Wrigley Field in Chicago. Says, man, I hate freshwater lakes. Okay. I'm looking at you, Lake Michigan.
And then she's like, all right, guys, I'm going to go on stage. I'm going to apologize for the beach ball rant. And the band's like, okay. And then she launches into it and talk about Gaza. Like, oh, God. Why?
It's like sketch. It's like sketch comedy.
Right.
And
It's like so over the top. You're like,
I'm telling you,
are
man.
we being punked? What's going on?
She's only happy when it rains. I mean, get that sunshine out of here, man.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.